Welcome to Seed Tuesday, everyone. So today's Seed Tuesday is willing to step up. So we must, as believers, we must be willing to step up to the plate of whatever God says, whatever God instructs us to do. I think about Abraham. That's the best example that I can come up with right now. Abraham, God told Abraham to take his son Isaac, go out to Mount Moriah the next day, and to sacrifice his son. The next day, Abraham got up, got everything he needed to sacrifice, to give that sacrifice to God, which was his son. Went to Mount Moriah. On his way to Mount Moriah, his son Isaac said, "Hey, Dad, like, what's up? I don't see the lamb. Where's the lamb that we are going to sacrifice?" And his dad, Abraham, looks at him and says, "God is going to provide. He's going to provide." And he said that with confidence, right? So we as believers, we must be willing to step up to the plate when God instructs us to do something, regardless of what it sounds like, regardless of what it looks like. We must be willing to step up to the plate and be willing to sacrifice it all. Because that sacrifice, by you sacrificing and being willing to step up to the plate, it's going to free you. By you willing to do something. I'm gonna give y'all an example. I was talking to a young lady today, and I said something occurred, and I forgave somebody, right? And the young lady was talking to me, telling me some things, and I said, I didn't even realize that God freed me from the anger. Like, I was no longer angry once I was willing to step up to the plate and continue to do my part, step up to the plate and do what God told me to do, right? So it freed me. And I didn't even recognize that I was free from that. I was free from, my heart was conditioned, right? So I didn't feel any anger. I didn't feel any bitterness. I didn't feel any of that. And I was like so overwhelmed with joy. So yeah, we must be willing to step up to the plate. And with the story with Abraham, there ended up being a ram in the bush. So by you stepping up to the plate, guess what? That will cause a way to be made where there wasn't even a way. There was a way when Abraham went up to Mount Moriah to sacrifice his son. There didn't appear to be a way. It appeared that he was going to end up killing his son to sacrifice him and give him to give him to the Lord. But that didn't happen. By him being willing to do and please God, despite of what it looked like, he was going to please the Father. But there ended up being a ram in the bush, and God provided. So don't ever think that there's anything that you're going to ever be faced with that God won't provide. He will provide. Whatever he set out for you to do, whatever he told you to do, be that willing vessel to step up. So God will do his part. And God's going to do his part regardless. But we want to be, as believers, we want to do our part. So step up. That's what I got for Seed Tuesday today, guys. Until we meet again, I love y'all. Don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe to Voices of Substance on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Y'all have an amazing night. And remember, don't forget to step up.